following was filmed on Planet Reebok.
Hey, I'm Matt Gallant.
I'm Matt Gallant. And I'm Matt Gallant.
Well, to tell the truth here on PETV, we're going to try to figure out what weighs more, muscle or fat.
What your body fat percentage should be and how often you should check it. And we'll find out which fast foods you can actually get away with eating.
I carried Danny up this mountain.
Yeah, right.
So we can help clue you guys in on how great hiking is and on some energizing snacks that you will not want to forget to pack.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Love Hewitt. Eat to win. You're watching PETV.
Hey, now I think you really need to listen to today's show. It's all about balanced nutrition and body composition. Now, I don't think you've been getting enough nutrition lately. Oh, hi guys, how are you? My friend here and I were just hanging out at the PETV Clubhouse. And did you know how active you are and what you eat determine your physical fitness and your health? And that's why today we're taking a bite out of balanced nutrition and body composition. Did you know that you should be more concerned with your total body fat percentage than with your total weight? The bathroom scale tells you your total weight. Measuring your body fat tells you a lot more about your fitness and health. So instead of jumping on the scale every day, focus your fitness efforts on maintaining a healthy body fat percentage. Now, good nutrition isn't eliminating foods high in calories from your diet. It's about consuming enough healthy foods to fuel your body. Now, there's no such thing as bad food, but what is bad is eating a lot of junk food and skipping meals that can really help you work out a lot longer. So you guys don't go away. We have a lot more fun ahead on PETV.
All right, how many of you guys know that muscle weighs more than fat? Everyone's body has its own personality. Even if you and your buddy are the same height and weight, there's a good chance that one of you might be fit and the other heavy. Now, the body is made up of bone, muscle, and fat. These three elements combine to make up your body weight, which is divided into lean body mass and fat body mass. Lean body mass includes your bones, muscles, skin, and organs. Fat body mass is the fat that is stored in your body. And much like muscle weighing more than fat, lean body mass weighs more than fat body mass. You see there's no fat on this body? Ugh! Hey, it's Brian Shires, trainer to the stars, and Baywatch guy, David Chokichi. Hey, guys.
What's up, Matt?
How's it going, Matt?
All right, I'm not interrupting you here, am I?
No. Just doing David's body fat percentage.
All right.
Looks good, David. 8%, man. That's really excellent.
Thank you. Well, you know, I try and eat healthy and work out quite a bit.
That's exactly what you gotta do. You know, working out, low-fat diet, it's the key to keeping low body fat like you got.
All right, Brian, let me get this straight. So if you eat low fat and you work out like David here, you're gonna have a low body fat percentage?
That's the key. Those are the two most important things, the low body fat percentage. Generally speaking, an ideal percentage for teenage males is 10 to 15%, and for teenage females, 15 to 19%.
Anything higher than that will cause high blood pressure, high blood cholesterol, and added stress to your heart. A veritable medley of ill effects to your body.
Veritable medley?
But you don't want to go too low either. That'll affect your bodily functions, and most importantly, your metabolism. Keep in mind, the most important thing is you're not going for 0% body fat.
Hey, when we come back, I'm gonna try to get these guys to tell us what's right to eat, what's healthy, what's good for you. And believe it or not, there's some fast foods in that group, right?
You got it.
All right, let's do another set, guys. Come on, come on.
Yeah.
Push it, let's go.
Well, everyone makes some bad choices. I used to eat quite a bit of cheeseburgers.
I am a big hamburger and French fry freak.
I used to eat a lot of fried food.
Pizza and hot dogs and cheese and...
It's great for about 30 seconds, and then you just kind of go, I don't feel good.
No food is bad. There are foods that you shouldn't eat a lot of, and there are foods that you should eat more of.
It's not a good idea to cut out all fattening foods. I mean, your body needs a certain amount of fat every single day.
You can eat anything in moderation. Don't overeat anything.
It's not like you have to, like, you know, eat grass all day. You can have good things, but just make sure that you're getting the good stuff in there also.
Carbohydrates, they turn into sugar, and that's what gives you energy on the court. So you're going to run out of energy pretty quickly, and that doesn't mean candy bars and cookies, but a lot of good pasta and rice and potatoes.
And I tell you what, carb up.
I'll eat a lot of carbs 2-3 days before a big event just to build up. I know a lot of people do it the day of or the day before, but I do it a few days before because it gives your body a chance to break it all down.
You have more choices as a kid growing up, but remember, everything in moderation. Good habits start young. Those good habits should carry you all the way through.
Moderation.
All right. You know, believe it or not, hiking is rapidly becoming one of the most popular aerobic activities there is around.
And helping us to understand some of the less obvious highlights of hiking is hiking expert Scott King. Welcome to the show.
Oh, thanks for having me out here.
Great.
What do you say we get to the top of this hill?
All right.
All right.
Okay, Scott, let's get down to the basics. Now, besides the science aspect of it and the obvious beauty around here, why are so many people getting involved in hiking?
Probably the real reason, I mean, it's a terrific workout, plus it's fun.
Huh. Say as good a workout as running, perhaps?
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, it's a great aerobic workout. You combine that with healthy eating, and it really helps reduce body fat.
So hiking is as good a workout as...
Oh, it's as good as, say, swimming or rollerblading even.
Wow, rollerblading, that's pretty cool.
I mean, plus you get all this great scenery.
You know, I have to admit, it's a lot nicer out here than inside a gym.
Yeah, it's better than paying for it every single month.
Oh, no.
That's right. Okay, we've got our water.
Got it.
We do.
Let's pick up the pace. We got a hill to climb.
All right, let's go.
Hi, I'm Holly Robinson Pete. Did you know that it's not unusual for Philadelphia Eagles quarterback Rodney Peete, who just happens to be my husband, to lose more than 5 pounds in sweat in one game? You know, when people exercise, especially top athletes, they need their water, lots of it. Water not only cools your body down, but also carries nutrients to cells and carries waste away. If you're chronically fatigued or your muscles cramp up a lot, you may be suffering from dehydration. Listen, don't wait until you're thirsty to drink your water. If you wait that long, you may have already lost 1% of your body weight. A 2% loss could result in your maximum potential being decreased by 10 to 15%. You don't want to get to that point. It's absolutely essential to drink water before, during, and after exercising. You should really try to drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water a day.
Hey, this may have never occurred to you guys, but every time you go food shopping, you become a player in the game of nutrition. Now, like in any sport, some people are good players and others, well, they need a little bit of work. Hey, Mr. Trainer to the stars. Brian, I got a question for you. What are some of the most common food-eating faux pas?
Can you say that in this show?
Yeah, it's French. Don't worry about it.
Right. Well, most people eat a diet that's way too high in salt, sugar, fat, and cholesterol. And that can cause a host of nutritional problems, not to mention a loss of strength and energy.
Which is not too good.
Well, Mr. Beach Guy, what are some of the good things we can eat?
Well, let me tell you, little guy. Plenty of pastas and complex carbohydrates like potatoes.
Right?
They'll supply energy to the brain, muscles, and organs.
This stuff's great for you, too.
Oh, the pasta, all right, yeah.
You know, on occasion, a couple pretzels.
All right.
And these are terrific carbohydrates that'll help the waistline.
The movies.
And that's, ow, all right. I think we get the point. So it all basically comes down to this. If you eat right, if you eat a low-fat diet and you exercise, you're going to have a low body fat percentage.
Yeah, attaboy.
Like this guy right here. Oh, man. Did I tell you Baywatch is my favorite show on TV? Ow.
Hey, man.
Brian, listen, I got a little confession to make.
Do I want to hear this?
Yeah, it's not that bad. Listen, I'm kind of addicted to the fast food. I love the junk food. How bad is that for me?
Well, there's good news. While fast food's got a pretty bad nutritional rap, there still are some things that might be possible to eat on the menu.
Really? I mean, can I eat the hamburgers, the fried stuff?
I'd stay away from hamburgers, I'd stay away from fried stuff. But you can try charbroiled chicken breast sandwiches, teriyaki chicken bowls, some of the salads are great, even baked potatoes.
And just think, for only $1, you can supersize.
Yeah, anyway, time for the pop quiz.
True or false? The higher your ratio of muscles to fat,
the faster your metabolism will be and the more calories you'll burn 24 hours a day. The answer is true. The higher your ratio of muscles to fat, the faster your metabolism will be and more calories you'll burn 24 hours a day.
Hi, I'm Marty Wayne.
And I'm Sherry Kim. Welcome to Class Act. We're from Brookline High School in Brookline, Massachusetts.
Today we're going to reach new heights on Class Act. We're going to show you one of our favorite activities to do in PE class, rock climbing.
Rock climbing is an adventure sport that increases your heart rate and works out almost every muscle in your body. It increases endurance, strength, flexibility, coordination, and balance. Here's how to get started.
All right, on belay.
Belay on.
Climbing.
Climb away.
The way you learn to climb is to be taught by a climber, your school, or a climbing guide. It's extremely important to learn from someone with experience. First, check yourself and your partner. Your shoes should be tied, your harness buckled, your carabiners locked, and your helmet should be on. When I'm climbing, just you completely forget about the earth, and you may be hearing one voice and that'd be your partner's, but other than that, you don't hear anything. And you're just in your own world, and you're not worrying about your homework or, the fight you had with your parents. It's completely just, how am I going to get to the next hold? Where are my feet going to go?
How's it going up there? Nice, Marty.
It's coming down.
The beauty of a gym or a climbing wall is that they're a controlled environment where the risks are minimalized. In any situation, climbing is safe if you know what you're doing. We hope you have a chance to try rock climbing at your school.
So from all of us at Brookline High, keep watching
PE TV.
We are still hiking.
Yes, we are.
Well, we're here. You guys want to take a break?
Definitely.
Yeah, Danny's looking a little tired. I think she needs to get off her feet.
No, I think Jose needs to take a little rest.
Well, I told you it was a good workout.
Yeah. What have we here?
Hold on. I think I may have something a little better for you than those donuts.
Can you believe it, Jose? There's something better than donuts?
No, not better than my Crumb Mini or my chocolate frosted donuts.
Tell you what, why don't we put those Crumb Minis and the chocolate frosties to the side for just a second, and you try a banana, you try an apple, try a little trail mix, maybe a granola bar. It's lighter, easier to digest, gives you energy, and it's not going to weigh you down like those donuts will.
Thanks.
I wish I had a nice cold soda to wash all the stuff down with.
Well, I hate to disappoint you again, but actually soda's probably not the best thing you could be drinking. That stuff dehydrates you, and you end up being thirstier than you were before you had it. You're probably better off with just plain old water.
You're right. So how much water should you drink when you're working out like this?
Well, the average person needs about 2 liters a day. That's like 2 big bottles of water a day. But if it's hot outside, if you're exercising a lot, you're going to need even more than that. I mean, the important thing to remember is that by the time you're thirsty, you're already dehydrated enough where it starts to affect your performance. So keep drinking. Whenever I'm on a hike or on a run, I keep drinking water every 5 or 10 minutes, whether I'm thirsty or not.
And how much should you squirt on your co-host?
As much as you can carry.
Well, it's time to wrap things up with body composition and nutrition. Now, whatever you do, stop getting on scales and worrying about your weight. Ask your PE teacher or your coach to measure your body fat percentage, and then just set some realistic goals to help you reach a healthier level for your individual body. Now, if you want to reduce your body fat percentage, here's our best advice. 1, combine regular aerobic exercise with a decrease in caloric intake. 2, set a sensible weight loss goal, not more than 2 pounds per week. 3, eat 3 to 5 meals a day and spread the calories out equally. 4, reduce fat and sugar intake in your diet. Hey, thanks to Brookline High and all our other guests. Well, that's it for me. I'll see you next time on PE TV.
Well, that wraps up another edition of PE TV. I just want to thank Brian and Mr. Chokichi here for coming down. Thanks a lot, guys. You were very excellent.
Yeah, well, thanks for having us. And remember, eat healthy and exercise.
We hope you learned a lot. And remember, it's also not what the scale says, but it's your body fat percentage.
See, there you have it. These guys, Well, guys, now that the show's over, you want to hang out? We could just kind of do the weights and maybe go to the beach or something.
I I got a session to go to, man, so
Are you sure? I mean,
Yeah, you
all
know
right,
what?
Dad, we can hang out, you
Well,
know?
no, you know what? Actually, I have a call time in about 10 minutes. I gotta run. Hey,
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, good.
All right, no, I
I'll
could
see
be
you
on the
around.
show, you know? Like,
Yeah,
you know,
actually, we could
lifeguard.
use another victim, skinny guy.